Okay, this is an end secondary Q&A in regards to other YouTube channels, shoutouts, stuff like that. And we're going to shout out to the other channels that CalCat. What channels does CalCat watch? When he goes on YouTube, what does he watch? What does he watch? What does he check out to see whether he's going to do the next big thing? Oh, and I have many channels that I subscribe to me. The newest of which include the Nerd Cube channel, which is Nerd Cubed, which is hilarious. This guy plays video games and he's British and he plays like these video games with his friends. Nerd Cube and Little and Cubed and his flatmate, this girl that likes to put funny wigs on and stuff. And I don't know if it's his girlfriend or whether it's just his buddy. and they're funny because they go over the video games and they act crazy and stuff. It's really neat. They're looking. Let's see. Yes, I like Devonshire Idiot and Company, which features Kaylee and the two other dudes, and there's at least a third dude sometimes. And they're an eating challenge website that they deliberately give their flatmate, another British show, they give their flatmate deliberately gross things for her to eat so that because she is the princess or queen of puke, and she just makes these horrible retching noises. It's hilarious. I actually think it's hilarious. And then, Devonshire Idiot. According to my sister's ex-husband Ian, Shire isn't really anything, it's the woods. So if they sing Shire, that's, Devon is outside of Worcestershire. So, the Devon. But Devonshire, maybe that's what it's called. Devonshire Idiots and Company. It's pretty awesome. Let's see what else we got here. So Macamania, the infamous pairings, comic book pairings. They are a group that goes to great lengths to film elaborate, fighting scenes, like the old death match, but with actors playing the characters. They go to the Comic-Con conventions because they're down in LA, and they go to that, and they interview people there, and they run a comic shop, and it's really awesome. That would be awesome to do that. All we do is go to Big Wow and Baycon and Fanime over here, because if we tried to go to that other one, it would be very expensive. Someday we'll also go to Disneyland. Actually, there was an On Location Goes to Disneyland in the first season of the CalCat show, but we didn't film it. We have lots of pictures from it and never put them up. We have a slideshow. It's long, and if we went back to it, boring. So yes, we did, but we didn't film it. So let's see. CalCat show. Oh yes, other characters. I've been a long time proponent of Dove-tastic microwave theater, as opposed to the other microwave shows. Dove-tastic microwave theater is headed by Kenny Irwin, this really bizarre guy that he's just, we've always been a proponent of and advocated for his bizarre microwave shows. He's got the Malik 9000, the Emir 9000, and the Malik 11,000, these giant robots. And he's this half Arab guy. I think he's, Muslim. And he's got these crazy robots, so huge, giant robots in his yard. And he lives in an art colony. It's a guy who lives in an art colony, builds these art sculptures, puts them online, and everybody thinks, oh, he must be super rich and everything. What it is he's not super rich. It's just that people are crazy enough to buy his artwork, and it's pretty bizarre. And that's how he's rich. It's just selling this artwork. He puts eyeball gelatin skulls together and stuff. Or he'll cook an iPhone or something, and he'll put eyeballs on it and sell it. and or he used to bake stuff and electrocute stuff and blow up other things, speakers and stuff, like speaker blowouts. And so yeah, Dove-tastic Micro Theater is awesome. And at one point, a couple of points, a Cal-Cat show and Clint Cowpoke not only suggested a couple of points back there. Clint Cowpoke encouraged him to burn an Optimus Prime, but he hasn't done it, so we did it. We found some old footage of us burning an Optimus Prime and made a music video out of it. So yeah, no one else has done that, but he hasn't done that yet. But he did burn a Transformer. It just wasn't an Optimus Prime. So, he probably kept the Optimus Prime and put eyeballs all over it. But yeah, he's been on TV too, which is kind of cool. What else? There's a couple other guys. I could name all the other ones, but I won't. There's the Young Turks. They're sort of Turks, but they're Americans, and they're sort of liberal. And Al Jazeera owns them now, but they used to be Current TV. Have you heard of Current TV? They're a liberal blog site, and I like occasionally looking at the liberal content just to see what they're up to. And they're usually fair and balanced, unlike Fox, and and they make fun of stuff. And sometimes the entertainment is more fun than the actual news on there. Of course, Jon Stewart's blogs and shows, of course, would also go with that. The Young Turks TYT network is one of the key ones there. Let's see what else. College Humor. College Humor is awesome. College Humor also does parodies of the big deal, the whole thing, College Humor. Yes, go there, check them out. They're awesome. As cool as Macamania. They did I think they were the ones that did that hilarious One Direction parody. Oh my god. So yes, the Macamania was great too. They did Macamania's coolest ones are probably the Wolverine fight and the Superman and Vader fight and the some of those other ones. And Kick-Ass fights somebody, but yeah, with Casey Jones, that was funny. But but the greatest Macamania one was probably the Batmobile Challenge. Then we come into eating challenge sites. We didn't really want to do eating challenges ourselves because we would die, but we welcomed other eating challenges and were introduced to the reckless eating. The reckless eating guys aren't as funny as the other ones, but they clearly enjoy their craft. They clearly like mixing things together and then grossing each other out. But really, it's like Chris Reckless needs to actually eat the peppers. Yeah, he actually needs to do it because he did it a couple times, but usually he cheats. Doesn't eat all the peppers. You gotta do it. Let's see. Oh, yes, another British show though. So, Dude, Where's My Challenge? And what's funny about that show is they got a guy that looks like Rupert Grint, Ron Weasley from Harry Potter on it. The other guy kind of looks like Harry Potter. Kind of looks like Dan Radcliffe, and they know they do, so they joke about it sometimes. And while they're doing eating challenges and drinking challenges and stuff, so they have this challenge thing. They get together with the other guys and do that, and that's funny too. There's another guy over on the gaming side. There's some gaming channels we go to. Hikey the Gamer, who recently did a hilarious video. He was doing a bunch of Grand Theft Auto and a bunch of other ones. And he decided to go to LA with his wife, or I guess girlfriend or wife, I'm not sure, but paramour, friend, girlfriend. So he went down to maybe it was his wife, went down to Los Angeles to the places that were used in Grand Theft Auto. And I'm surprised they let him in the Ferrari dealership, because if I had known that was the guy from I wouldn't let him in there if I was them. But yeah, that was Hike the Gamer. His stuff is funny. He does a lot of commentary while he's playing the game, because you got to do that. There's another guy called Sly Shooter who doesn't comment, but he does Grand Theft Auto games and some of the other ones. And he's kind of dark, though. I don't know whether he's not all... Yeah, the games are cool, but there could be some commentary there. But I watched it. But yeah, and then we have there's a game corruption guy. I don't know if it's called Corruptions, but he does like Mario and Kart stuff like that. Corrupts them, destroys them and stuff. There's a hilarious, but he's not there as much anymore. There's this hilarious guy, Irish guy, who goes online and he talks about, and goes top of the morning to you, and he goes on about using Cleverbot Eevee and stuff. He's funny, but I can't think of. Okay, okay, the guy that does the Cleverbot Eevee is called Jacksepticeye. Yeah, so that's the guy. So yeah, I got a bunch of guys here, in the channel list, and yeah, he's funny. So he does the plays the Cleverbot machine thing there. Put that on there too. Another shout out to that guy. Let's see. Of course, there's the TrekCore website that's on there, and CalCat can be seen on the blogging on there, commenting under the pseudonym on there. Chimera 82405 is CalCat. So if you go to the TrekCore website and the TrekCore Facebook, not so much the YouTube channel, the TrekCore website, you can see that he's out there. He hasn't advertised yet the comic book, but he has advertised that CalCat and Mark's Cards did indeed, under their real names, submit to Star Trek years ago, and had interesting learning experiences from that. But yes, so we got rejected. So yes, but let's see, what else do I got to the channel here? Isn't anybody? Name a lot of people all at once. I won't name everybody. All right. Okay, there's a site called General Grins that became Major Grins, and something else. It keeps getting flagged for content because people are dicks. People out there are like flagging him, and it's like, come on. It's okay. He does Star Trek spoofs like we did. He's got like we put up some of our stuff. We put up our he does Star Trek spoofs. He mashes together Next Gen. It's hilarious. Another site that does that is Day Job Orchestra. Check them out. They do parodies and spoofs. They dub over the voices, so they say stuff that's ludicrous over the voices. It's hilarious. Day Job Orchestra. But the biggest one of that is Bad Lip Reading. They haven't done a lot recently, but they did. Now I'm not really into Walking Dead, but Mark's Cards is. Everyone else seems to be, and they did. But I could tell enough of what was going on. They did some Walking Dead spoofs that are, oh my god, they're really funny because there's this Walking Dead song with the kid and the hat and everything. It's going, oh my god. It's like, and all these other parodies. We also check out the LGBT community and see what they're up to, including the Bromy sites. Although I'm not one of those. Mark's Cards is kind of a Bromy, and there's some of those. But also we like to check out some of the other sites that are unusual. So the Cherry Vine site. And the, which is another song parody site, and also somebody named Jackie Beat is also fun too. These are two drag queens that do a variety comedy song spoofs, and Jackie Beat did a Madonna parody of "Give Me All Your," the "Give Me All Your Lovin', yeah, LUV Madonna giving me all your love, yeah. And Cherry Vine did a hilarious spoof of Lady Gaga at least twice. You got to go see that. Check that out. There's also several other channels. It's funny. Let's see, who else? I could name a bunch of channels all night. I'll name just a few more. Let's see. Somebody subscribed to a lot of channels. The guy is Mr. Safety, who does the Mean Kitty song over there. The Dude Like Hella guy is probably what they were thinking of with that Hella Kitty guy. It's not the same guy, but Dude Like Hella website. He does the that. That guy's funny. Not so much anymore though. So since the girl left the show, it's like, it's not cool. Used to be, but yeah. Let's see what else. There's other. Oh yeah. I can't forget this. The L.A. Beast. Okay, down in L.A. there's a guy called the L.A. Beast. He used to live in Jersey, and he does these crazy challenges and eating challenges and stuff. L.A. Beast. Check him out. He's awesome. Ted Barris is okay. L.A. Beast. It's hilarious. She's trying to bring back Crystal Pepsi. It's like, does he realize that like, I remember Crystal Pepsi. It was crap. It wasn't very good. Dude, don't bring it back. We don't want it. It's like, you know what? Oh, well. But L.A. Beast, but he's funny because he, like eats the hot dogs and stuff. Don't do that at home. Does all the crazy shit. Tried to freeze his hand one point. I don't know what happened with the bee hand thing, though. The bees on his hand. That was pretty awesome. The guy's just into everything. This is a crazy dude. He should be on the next Jackass. Oh yeah, all of the Jackass guys, our Bam Margera channel and the Steve-O channel. Check that out. There's a Johnny Knoxville channel too, and check that out. The Jackass guys, they're still around. I think there might even be a Wee Man channel. Yeah, so check that out. I don't know. There's a Preston Lacey. There should be, and of course the Late Lined Up. So I hope that was recording the whole thing. I was just talking about the different channels that we subscribe to, and I hope we got most of them in there. And if not, well, we'll do it again at some point. But yeah, so we'll end with even though Mark's cards didn't go there much anymore, Shoe Nice. We have occasionally watched Shoe Nice recently. Also, we have he's bizarre. So yeah, okay, Chuck from the Bronx too. He should be on Jackass as well, because he's Chuck from the Bronx. But anyway, so I'm just kidding. But yes, So yeah, there's a lot of stuff we subscribe to. Fail Army and Monthly Fails, we subscribe to that. We don't subscribe to fail.org, not so much anymore, because they kind of suck. But Fail Army is hilarious. Monthly Fails is hilarious. Various other ones. And there is at least... There are some other sites that are related to some of our cast members and relations out there, which you'll just have to find for yourself. But yes, that's it for now, tonight. So there you go. That's it. Yeah.